a review for the Braun Epilator, and this is the Braun Epilator with, they call it an ice glove. And then, let me see, I think it's model 5280. And the Epilator is basically, and it comes with 40 basically tiny tweezers to pull out hair, and it comes with two different tops. This one is a trimmer, and here's the Epilator part. You snap it in, and it has two different covers. One is kind of a massaging one that's supposed to help desensitize the skin as you epilate, and then this one is one that kind of helps raise the hair as you epilate to make it a little bit easier to epilate. I bought this Braun Epilator because it had really good reviews online when I was looking to check it out. But I've just started. It's my first epilator, and I've used it a few times. I'm trying to think, probably for less than a month. And so I'm a new user to epilating. I was looking for a substitution for waxing because I like water-soluble wax, and the product that I liked is no longer being made. So I was looking for epilating as a substitute. And first thing, it's pretty painful. So it's not for the faint of heart. I consider myself to have a really high pain tolerance. And so I think it's easiest to try on your legs. And this epilator, it has 2 speeds. And so you have to plug it in. That's kind of a downside, that you have to be near an outlet. But the cord's pretty long, and so it does give you some flexibility. But there's a low setting, it's called soft, and then an optimal setting, which is the faster one. And let's see if you can hear it. It's kind of loud. And notice there was also a light that went on that can help you as you epilate. And you put it on your leg like this, and you go up and down. And I tried it on my legs at first, and it actually wasn't too bad for me. It kind of feels like tons and tons of tiny rubber bands. Pricks, like if someone was to slap you with a rubber band. It feels like that all over your legs, but I can actually deal with that. It doesn't feel too bad. I actually like it for underarms as well. A couple tips though, you need to stretch your skin really tight, and so you kind of have to contort a little bit, and so it's a little hard for underarms. Braun does make an underarm head adapter that makes it smaller to get in hard-to-reach areas, but this epilator does not come with that head. So if you want to try your underarms, you have to really try and stretch the skin tight. It's quite a bit more painful, and then other areas it's even more painful. And so one thing I don't like about the epilator compared to waxing is that it takes so much longer. I can only stand like very small areas, and then it gets too painful, and I have to stop. Your skin, at least my skin, gets red afterwards, and so don't epilate before you have to go out or before you're going to show off your legs or whatever, because it does get red, and so you want some time for it to recover. The ice glove is actually pretty handy. It has a gel pack that you put in the freezer, slide into here, and you just put it on the area that you're going to epilate for a little bit, wait till it's kind of numb, and then epilate. And it actually did a pretty good job of numbing the area for a few seconds, enough to kind of epilate the area. But overall, I really like it. I don't know if I keep doing it in the long run. It takes a few days to really get an area clear of hair, but it lasts a lot longer than shaving, and it's not as messy as waxing it. Oh, and a couple things. You can take the head out to change it, and take the cover off to clean it, and they provide a little brush